everybody, it's Kim again. Oh my gosh, look at all this lace. This is just not the prettiest. This is my part 3 video of my LA Fashion District haul. I went to the textile district and I got all these yummy goodies. So, if you haven't seen part 1 and 2, oh my gosh, you've got to go see part 1 and 2 because there is so much good stuff there. And if anybody, by the way, if anybody has any questions about where to find the stuff, I know I gave names of the places that I went to, but I actually do have their locations. So if you need to know that, let me know. If you have any other questions about things that maybe I saw that I didn't purchase, but maybe you're interested in finding if they've got it there, you know, leave a comment and let me know, and I'll try to answer it. And like I said, I have barely scratched the surface of all the places that are there. It is amazing how many are there. So let me get started. I'll move all this aside and I'll just show you one by one. I'll be really quick because I know that I'm rambling. So, of course, this is my 3rd video too. So, anyways, and I'm just so excited about this stuff because it's so pretty. You can't find, even if some of the prices weren't as good as I really kind of thought they were going to be, because everybody talked about how cheap it was, and it was cheap, and you can barter, by the way. But one of the things is that it's the selection. You cannot go to a Joann's. You cannot go to well, my Michaels doesn't carry laces and stuff, but our Joann's, and I think we have a Hancock Fabrics. They're the only ones that really have lace, and you cannot find this kind of a selection there. And you certainly aren't going to pay these prices. I mean, I definitely got it cheaper than Joann's, but it's, I don't know. I guess I thought I was going to get a steal. Anyways, this one right here, really, really pretty, 50 cents a yard. And I don't know if you can see it real close. Really pretty. It is stretchy, so you can see how it stretches, but I thought, oh, I'm going to glue it down. No one's going to know it stretches. So, really pretty. Love that one. Then I got this right here. Really pretty. Love that one. So, so dainty. And it also stretches, but again, no one's going to know. Who cares, right? That one also 50 cents a yard. Those were some pretty good deals. I thought those were really good prices. Same thing with this little lace right here. And 50 cents a yard for that. And I'm sorry, I can't tell you where I got this from because they were just different stores all along the way. If I stopped in and saw something pretty, I got it. And this one I really liked because it was wider, and I thought, I didn't like the ribbing on the top as much. You could really see it because it's that stretchy stuff, but I loved the design of the lace, so I thought I could put a thin ribbon over the top of it on this piece right here. So put thin right across here, and I thought, how pretty would that be? Again, 50 cents a yard. And I showed you the beige color of this, but I thought the white was so pretty too. Look at that. Isn't that just gorgeous? Love, 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 love. So pretty. Okay, so I got that one too, 50 cents a yard. Okay, now here's where I went to a place. Oh, no, you know what? This is the same place I got the other one from. Loved, loved, loved this lace. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? How pretty is that? It's just this pattern right here on my hand, duplicated over and over. Pretty, pretty, pretty. And I think I paid, I want to say $1.50 a yard for this, which I didn't think was that bad. I'm sure you'd have to pay like $3 a yard, if not more, at Joann's. And then this one, same thing, $1.50 a yard, but loved it. So, so pretty. And I don't remember how much of that I got, but very, very pretty. And then this one I thought real dainty, very pretty. I love the, you know, shabby chic's my thing, and the little dainty kind of frilly stuff. So these really went with that. And then I got, okay, all of this stuff I think that's coming up is from a different place that I just loved. I mean, this poor woman was run ragged. She was trying to cut for everybody. And some of their bosses are kind of like, ugh. They really, really work them hard. I love that. Isn't that pretty? It's got little pearls in the center of it. So, so pretty. Love it. And I want to say, I can't remember this, because she had so many different prices, I really honestly don't remember how much this was. I think it was somewhere around $2 a yard, I think. Pretty sure it was around $2 a yard. Now this one right here was $3 a yard, and I only bought 1 yard of it because what I would use it for is to cut the flower out. Is that not beautiful? Look at that. Oh my gosh, so, so pretty. I'm sorry, my hands are so dirty. Look at that. Pretty, pretty. Love it. It's got these little stones in the middle. Can you see that? So cute. And I think I paid $3 a yard for that. Only got 1 yard of that because, you know, really, how many of those little pink flowers can I use, right? I got this, which is just, oh, so beautiful. I keep saying so pretty. I'm so sorry. I can't help it, but there was just so much good stuff. It is nothing but these flowers over and over, and you have to see them. They're like a fabric flower or thread flower, whatever you want to call it. Isn't that pretty? Oh my gosh, love that. And you could definitely glimmer mist that. And I think that was, again, $3 a yard. So I got a yard of that. Same thing with this one. I think this was $3 a yard too. And this is, it's basically a ribbon rose with sequins behind it. Hope that, can you see that? Isn't that pretty? Yep. So got a yard of that. And again, I think that was like $3 a yard. And then this one, I don't know what in the world I'm going to use this for, but I saw it hanging there and I just thought, oh my gosh, that's so cute. It's this pink, like, furry thing. And I thought, oh, I could use that maybe under just some, like, little embellishment or something. Call me weird. Anyways, I do not remember how much that was. I know that it wasn't that much because I wouldn't have bought that for that much. And I loved this. This was actually $1.50 a yard, but it was so practical. If you look at it, I can just think of a million projects that I would use that on. A million. So I think I got 2 or 3 yards of that one. And then I got this, which I loved. Look at that. How pretty. Pretty. It looks like it's like jute twine or something. I hope you can see that. And I got that for, I want to say $1.50 a yard or $1 a yard. It might even been less. I remember it wasn't very expensive because I don't do a whole lot of those kind of cards. This was 50 cents a yard. And you know what it is? It's that braiding trim, or that braided trim, kind of like that white one I showed you on part 1, I think, of my video. It's made out of like that jute twine though, and it's braided. How pretty is that? Well, okay, it's not pretty, but it's really clever. So I thought, okay, that's really good for like some kind of a craft card or something like that. Anyways, got that, and I think that was 50 cents a yard too. And then this is what I really liked. And this was a little bit more expensive, so I didn't get very much. But you know how you see, they show these all the time. I'm going to do just a real quick one and see if I can make it turn out so you can see what my thought is behind this. Okay, here it is. I have seen people put these together, and I love them. And you can make yourself a flower, however big or small you want to make it. And I'm doing this backwards, so it's really hard for me to... And then you put like a little embellishment in the middle. How cute is that? Now, this was a little bit more money than I thought it was going to be. I want to say this was $2 a yard. So I only got like a couple yards of it. And I got it in the pink also. But the pink is just a little bit different than that. Well, maybe not. But it was so pretty, and they only had pink and ivory. Because to be honest with you, I probably would have gotten a couple more colors and maybe just a yard each, because you can really make some adorable flowers out of that. And then the very last thing I got from, for the trim and everything, was this fabric, which I absolutely fell in love with. I finally found a place. It's only, they'll only sell it by the yard, and it was $12 a yard. And I just could not see myself spending $12 a yard on something that, what was I going to use it for? I saw somebody, and I want to say that it was Kelly, and I will, when I think of what her name is, I will put her YouTube channel name on the bottom of the video. But I'm telling you, she made the cutest butterflies, and she's a designer for Wild Orchid Crafts. And she used material like this, and she used a die cut, or I can't remember exactly how she came up with the butterfly, but she got the butterfly out of it. Pretty. So pretty. And so this is a half a yard. I finally found somebody who would cut me a half a yard. And a half a yard, like a long half a yard. So look at this. Now, this cost me $5. I did get him down to $5. It was going to be, like I said, $12 a yard. You know, he didn't want to cut it because he said he couldn't cut it straight. And I told him, I said, I could care less whether you cut it straight because of what I was going to use it for. So, and then after giving the hassle about, you know, cutting a half a yard, then I said, you know, are you sure you can't give it to me for $5? So he did give it to me for $5. But isn't that beautiful? So pretty. Can't wait to make some stuff and then show you guys what I make. But anyways, that's it. That's the rest of my video. I'm so sorry it took 3 parts, but I couldn't go any faster. I thought I was talking pretty fast. And I wanted to make sure that I showed you everything I found, because I know if you guys, if there's any way that you can make it down to the LA Garment District, you've just got to. You will have so much fun. You'll be like the kid in the candy store. And if anybody has any questions, please let me know, and I will answer them as soon as I can. Okay? That's it for now. I'll see you next time. Thanks so much for stopping by.